Yo, what's going on, traders? Hope you all having a great time. It's Raphael back again. And in today's video, I want to talk about the trade that we took yesterday. The trade that I've shared with the free channel, with the free Telegram channel that you can see over here. This is my free Telegram channel. I've shared this trade yesterday. I told you guys I'm selling gold right now. And then I took my first profits. Market was dropping like crazy. And in today's video, I want to go over the trade and the reasons why I took the trade so you can understand how I'm thinking about the market. And yeah, to help you out, get you on top, guys. So let's get it. Yesterday, we made around 3%, nearly 3%. 174,000. Yeah, it was a beautiful trade. If you have any questions or need help, guys, just so you know, you can drop me a message in Telegram anytime. I will be there to help you. Sometimes you have to wait for an answer a little bit because I'm always answering personally. So yeah, I'm not a robot, guys, so please have some patience with me, but I'm going to help you. I have a lot of information to share with you. So yeah, use this chance, drop me a message, and I will help you get on top, guys. So let's get straight to the point why I took the trade yesterday. So let's look at the bigger picture. Let's look at the hour chart. Well, we had a zone over here, an untouched zone that got broken on, I think it was on Friday on NFP. So we slashed through this zone, and as you can see, the market pushed right above the zone and then came back to break the structure again. That means this is a zone where others got stopped out. So I was expecting a reaction around that zone. So yesterday, let's go to the smaller time frames so I can show you exactly what was happening. Well, this is the zone that I'm talking about right now. I mean, we got above and then broke the structure again with a huge drop. That means, first of all, we have filled the whole imbalance in here. I mean, the market dropped like crazy pretty fast. That means a lot of orders are still waiting on there. They're waiting to get filled over here. I mean, every time we have like a huge move. I mean, look at this. We had a huge move, pretty strong move. And then after that, it got filled straight with another huge move. I mean, NFP is always very violent. I cannot recommend you to trade NFP. You can be very lucky or you can be very unlucky in NFP because the market moves so fast that it could even jump above your stop and make you like, if you're risking like 1% and it moves like, and it shoots like 10 times above your stop, you're losing 10% or whatever you're losing. Whatever you're risking. Like, it's crazy. NFP moves so fast. Be careful with these events, guys. You can check the economic calendar to see to watch out for big news events to stay out of them. It's better to stay out of them. But anyways, let's look at the 1 minute chart because this was interesting for me because I was really checking the 1 minute chart like this, guys. Well, as soon as the market got above yesterday's high, like the day before the high, as soon as it got above there, I was waiting for kind of a reversal sign. But it didn't give me this liquidity grab and drop. So it was moving slowly into that zone that I've marked up before that, okay? And then I was really curious if this thing is about to drop. And if we check the 1 minute time frame, you see how the market was slowly breaking the structure in here, broke the structure clearly in here, and then I was waiting like, okay, it gives me signs that it wants to really come down, you know. And for me, this was the reason why I was getting in, because we touched the zone and sellers are stepping into the game. I mean, I can see it on the 1 minute chart. We already had a break of structure in here. You see that? So I was like, all right, let's try it. So I was putting my stop just above big figure number, just above the even number, 1,778.3. Because of the spread, I was giving it a little bit more air to breathe. because I expected maybe a little liquidity grab, maybe to the 2778. So I just put it I have just put it a little bit more above, so to make sure I'm giving it a little bit space, a little bit air to breathe, just to make sure I'm not getting stopped out on a little fake out. And because gold likes to do that, and as you can see, like, we got in, market was coming down, market snapped back, stopped out all the early birds who put their stop in here. You know, that's why I gave it a little bit more air to breathe. And then we had this huge drop to the downside, and I was taking profits in here. Like, I took multiple profit targets. I can show you. I've recorded the session, so let's get into the session. Let's see how I've managed the trade. I was risking 1%. I was closing 2/3 of that position pretty fast, because the market was coming down, then snapped back really crazy, and then came down again. And then I decided to close it, because you never know, like, if it's moving like that. So I got a little bit scared, took 2/3 out of the market pretty quick, and then let the rest run and try to squeeze it as much as I can. So let's see. So this is a trade I got in. Then I checked the risk. I was like on below 1% risk, so I decided to put another position to the market, and then the market dropped instantly. Look, boom, instantly dropped, and yeah, moved pretty nice. Let me fast forward a little bit. Man, it was like a 22 minutes trade or something, and I made 3% in 22 minutes, guys. I mean, of course, I've watched the chart for a while. I was waiting for that move. I was waiting for confirmation that the sellers are stepping into the game. I knew my zone where I wanted to look for an entry. You know, I was waiting a little bit longer than that, but the trade itself was just like 22 minutes, and that's it. So let's see what happened. So the market was coming down, I think, and then it started to snap back like crazy. I want to show you this moment, because as soon as I saw that, I was like, okay, there's a lot of things going on behind the scenes in there. It was crazy. So let's wait for the moment. Market came down pretty nice. I was already up around 2%, more than 2% right now, and then boom, snap back. I was like, fuck, and then came down like as quick as at the same speed, came down again. Look at that. And then I was like, all right, we have to take some risk off the table at around a 1 to 2, which is perfectly fine. I'm perfectly fine with a 1 to 2 risk reward ratio, so I decided to take 2/3 off the table, and the last position I was managing along the way, and took some more profits. The last position I've closed like 50% of that position, then 25% of that position, something like that. I will show you right now. So look, market keeps dropping. I still have 100 lot in the market. Keeps dropping. It's still dropping pretty quick. Over 100k in profit just with this position. Boom. And this was the moment when I split the position in two. So that means like I've closed half of this volume. Look, see the size in here? This was the moment where I started to close 50 lots of this position. Boom. This was the moment. So I banked another chunk of profit. Let's see. Then I let it drop a little bit further. Keeps dropping, it keeps coming down. I was checking for a possible profit target. I was like, if it moves that quick, it could really make a big move to the downside. So I was ready for it, but I didn't want it to give back too much. So I decided to put my stop to break even, as you can see. And then the market keeps dropping, and I think I'm going to take another chunk of profit. Wait, let's see. Yeah, I've closed 20 lots from 50. Wait, yeah, this was the moment. I saw some rejection, so I decided to close another 20 lots from this position, and then then I had only 10% left on the table. Like 10% of my initial position was still on the table, looking for lower targets. And let's see what I did. I think I took another profit later on, because it keeps dropping. Look at that. Crazy. Yeah, you see that? Now I have 15 lots on the table, because I decided to close another half of this left 10%. So I only had like 5% left after I closed 15, another 15 lot. This was the moment where I closed another 15 lot. So I just had like 5% left on the table. And this was the moment where I started to move my stop and started to scale in again. This time it didn't work out. Well, I got stopped out on my position, on my loaded up position, with like the last chunk of profit that I had. I was investing in like a loading it up position, because I expected maybe a big drop. We got stopped out at break even with this last position, but we were able to make like nearly 3%, as you know. So it was a pretty great trade. Let me show you what I did. So I moved my stop pretty tight, then I got in again, as you can see, with 30 lots. Then I checked the risk, then I had a better entry, got in again. And let's see what is happening here. The market was consolidating a little bit, was ready to get to turn around again. So yeah, I was pretty much just watching and waiting. But yeah, as you can see, it was just consolidating and then ultimately turned around against us, stopped us out. You see that? Boom. So we couldn't get a nice loading it up position. We couldn't win this loading it up position. But anyways, we tried. We gave the market a chance to fill the pocket with a big move, and it was really a really big move. We had a lot of potential in here, a lot of money, and I hope a lot of you have banked on that trade. I mean, I've shared it in the free channel, as I said. If you're not inside yet, check the link in the description, join the free Telegram channel, and drop me a message if you need help or if you're looking for guidance. I have a lot of stuff that I'm going to share with you, so drop me a message. And yeah, see you in the next video, guys. Subscribe to the channel, smash that like button if you think this video was helpful, and I wish you an awesome trading week, and we'll see you in the next video, guys. Peace out. Every now and then, my body, you know.